back to the channel. For today we're going to be touring a new LA modern build that I built in my town. I was kind of in the feeling to build something modern and like super like sleek and minimal looking. So this is the house that I came up with. It's very similar to the previous LA home that I built, the gray one. But yeah, I just kind of went with like the opposite colors and went with like lots of blacks and then lots of like concrete looks as well. So here's the exterior. You can see there's a garage off to the left, and then the windows are just like super symmetrical. And then I just surrounded the area with the large tall bushes and then just used some planters in the front with the little plants and the little round trees. I think those are really cute. And then there's just like a little mini pathway that I made from the driveway to the walkway of the front of the house. So then here's the entryway. You just walk into this room. There's the pretty bubble mirrors right in front of you when you walk in. And then here's just a big like side table with a painting on the side and a potted plant. And then that pretty vase right there on top. And then they also have like the keypad, which I just pretend is like for the security of the house since it's like really fancy. So then you just go through this walkway and you walk to the kitchen. So for the kitchen, I decided to use the pretty gray marble kitchen island. I think it looks really nice. It has a sink there, and I just put some bar stools at the side of it. And then for the kitchen cabinets, I decided to use these black ones that have the pretty marble backsplash. I haven't used them in a while, so that's why I decided to use them. And like I said, since it's like a modern build, I feel like it went with it. And then you do have the stairs right here in the kitchen. I used the pretty concrete ones. These are my favorite. I think they look really pretty and go with like the minimalist look. And then I just have some little paintings or some wall art over here. And then this door leads you to the restroom. So it is a full three-piece restroom. And it just has, I used the gray shallot sink here. There's just a little decoration, a potted plant. And I love that letterbox window as well. And then here's the pretty sleek shower. Like I said, going for like that sleek concrete look. I decided to use that one. And then the door right here is where the toilet is. You can't really see it, but it's in there, I promise you. And then that's it for like the front part of the house. And then you walk through this walkway here, which I know the stairs is kind of covering it, but your Sims are able to go through it. So don't worry about that. And then it's just the dining room. So for the dining room, I decided to use the slab looking table. I think it looks so pretty. That's probably my favorite like dining table to use are these. They come in three different colors, but I chose the darker one for now. And then for the lighting, I chose these pretty like coved in lights. I do wish they would have given us one that's like 3 grids long so I can use it above the entire dining table. So just pretend that it is like in the center or something. But yeah, that was the dining room, and then you keep going. There's another open way and you just walk into the big living room. So again, going with like the modern look, I chose these like marshmallow looking sofas. To me they look like marshmallows because they're just like very like curvy. So I chose those. I put 3 of the big ones all around, and then there's that pretty coffee table. I really like it. It's really pretty, and I like how it's just like kind of like art on its own. And then I just put those rugs underneath. They have a little potted tree and then just a nice big flat screen TV right there. And then yeah, that's basically it for the first floor. And then for both the dining table and the living room, they have those pretty sliding doors. So I think they look really nice and they give like the building a nice like modern look from the outside as well. So there is a double one and that's the single one, and they both have like the pathways leading outside to the backyard, which the backyard is also very similar to the home that I mentioned, the LA home that I had built a while back. And it has the same like covered patio section, so it's all covered, which you'll see in a second. And then I forgot about this waterfall, but I saw it in my inventory and I thought it was perfect for this build since like really modern, and going with like the concrete look. So I placed one of those there. They have another like outdoor dining area, and then just like that pretty like bottle little ice chest right there on top of it to kind of show that this place is like good for entertaining. And then they do have a really nice fireplace, which I thought was really cool. I didn't know that you can put it outside, but I guess you can. So I just took advantage of that and placed it there with like some more seating. And then the whole back wall is covered in that pretty like plants, like foliage little thing there. I think it looks really pretty. So here it is covered up. And then also the pool you saw is just right there. It's half covered, and then you get a little bit of you would get a little bit of sunlight on the front part. But yeah, that is it for the backyard. And then they have just some little palm trees on over on the side where the garage is. And yeah, so that's a little overview of like the backyard and the first floor. And then we're gonna take a look at the garage. So in the garage there is a surface door, which you saw there, and then those windows, I'm just pretending it's like a really modern garage door, so that's why I just placed them there. But on the right side, when you walk in, I just have the black laundry cabinets. So they have a sink there, and of course their washer and dryer. And then I just placed the garage lamp in the middle. And then on this side, they have the like garage cabinets that we got in like a recent update. So just you would keep like your typical tools or like any car stuff in there. And then yeah, so that was the garage. And then I'm just gonna close these doors real quick, and we're just gonna head upstairs on these pretty concrete stairs. And then you just walk in, you just walk up to the landing. There is a door on this side, and then there's like two more doors on the right side, and just like a long hallway. But this door on the left side is the restroom. It's just another restroom. It's basically exactly the same as the one that's downstairs. Even like the furniture placement is exactly the same. So it's just like a family restroom. It has the same shallot sink. The toilet is in there. And then the entryway is mezzanine, and I placed that pretty chandelier in the middle, so really pretty. You would have like a lot of sunlight coming in during the day. And then this first door on when you walk up to from the stairs is a bedroom. So I kind of staged a lot of the bedrooms to kind of be like, if this house was for sale, it would just be like very simple with like the basic furniture, like a dresser, the bed, and then just like a little chair in the corner. They also have a TV, and then I just put a little, my favorite decoration on top of the dresser. Then they do have like a really nice view of the backyard where the pool is at, and then also like a bunch of windows on this side. So again, lots of like natural light would be here. I like how those newer modern nightstands match perfectly with this bed. I feel like it goes really well with like the white and like the kind of brown color that it has. And then down the hallway, this door on the right is the master bedroom. So right when you walk in, to the right, there's like the closet units. So I just put 3 of those. They're super like modern looking again. And then the room just opens up to the bedroom area. So they do have like a nice little mini living room here with like the TV, the modern coffee table, and then just a little plant and a rug. And then I did bring one of like the sofas that I use in the living room up here. And then I just chose to give them this bed, the newer modern one. It looks really pretty, and I like the black and white and like the little blush pillows as well. And then they just have the nightstands with those pretty modern lamps. And then at this door right here is their restroom. So it's basically exactly the same as the other restrooms. The layout is different because it is a smaller room, but they have like the same fixtures and everything. So there's the shallot sink, that pretty concrete shower, and then just a toilet right there. It doesn't have a window. I would have put a window like above the toilet, but it doesn't let you, so oh well. And then the last bedroom, the door right across, is the last bedroom, and I, again, just kind of staged it. It's just very simple. I used my favorite bed, this white one with the light blue comforter. But yeah, then I just used those little nightstands. I like to use those together. And then right across they have just like a little side table, which I'm just pretending is like a dresser. And then just like some more decorations. That potted plant is like in every room, but it's just like my favorite. And then they have a chair in the corner with that pretty art on the wall. And then yeah, that's basically it for the second floor. So here's just a quick overview of like the entire floor plan for there. And then I will be showing the grid. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this home tour. Let me know down below if you plan to rebuild it or take any kind of inspiration from it. I was in the mood to just decorate something in like the modern style, so this is what I came up with. And honestly, my favorite part is probably like the back area with like all the plants lined up. I think it looks really pretty. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.